attention, please. The theater showing is starting soon. Make your way over and get seated soon. Thank you.
Hands in the
No way.
Oh, God.
Back when I was a student in high school, I witnessed bullying firsthand. And still, I just let history repeat itself.
Sugiura! Masked men attacked us. I couldn't fight them.
Were they any different from what the Liumang wear?
If they want me, then come after me.
The fewer people who know a secret, the better kept the secret stays. When I dirty my hands, it's in the service of order. Now, no playing dumb and none of your tricks. Don't underestimate me, Yagami-san.
Believe me, I'm just as clueless as you are, much as I hate to admit it.
What the hell do you think you're doing? This has nothing to do with her.
It's time to let it go, Yagami. Kuwana is clearly a target of someone higher up.
Yagami-sensei, would you mind if we talked alone?
Why, though? Something we can't hear?
The more you know, the more you risk. You'd be endangering your own lives.
All of you. You're all so incompetent. You see yourselves as these paragons of law and justice, yet the truth slips right through your fingers.
We'll need to do things one step at a time, Gato-san. That'll be on me. I'll reveal a truth no one can deny. Stop! Kuwana! Everything you do feels justified. That's why you're able to look past the sacrifice and the damage you cause. That won't work. She can't say her piece without a voice. So if I don't raise mine for her, what justice prevails?
She lost on my judgment to like, What's going on, everyone? Oh my god, I couldn't think of a witty one-liner to like segue into it, so I'm like, fuck it. She lost on my judgment till I. It's the only thing I can think of on the spot. Listen, I ain't got good stuff every time. I'm not gonna lie to myself. Let me go ahead and switch it on. Oh, hold on. Come on, don't be fidgety with me. Okay, I hear it. Oh, good. All right, so stream got that. Let me capture it over to Discord real quick. Discord, don't be a piece of shit.
I'm gonna be real with you, gamer. It has been years since I've seen that trailer.
Yeah, right.
And upon seeing that trailer and having context of shit that happens in this game, did throw some fucking spoilers.
And it's like, remember when Yakuza 7 came out and they did the music video to Ichibanka, but they replaced the main characters with the cast of the band? It's like that. It was literally like that because it spoiled everything in that game, but you wouldn't know.
Man, it makes me happy that that upon going back into it, it's just like, damn, you know what? The more I look at these old trailers of this series as a whole, it feels like, damn, they really do just throw spoilers and assume that you don't, without the context, you will just not understand.
Basically, yeah.
Hello, gamers. I've been called upon the detective case to join in.
He is essentially my Kaito to my Yagami.
I'd rather the Higashi. We have our Kaito.
We do.
I ate that muscle.
You have no muscles.
Listen, I have some muscles. I don't have a lot of muscles.
Also, I apologize in advance if the trailer throws people off because you saw it in English, because I used the JP dub.
I was gonna ask before we started the stream, but I'm like, you know what? That's a question that we should reserve for the beginning. It's just like, were we playing sub or dub?
I always play JP sub or dub, mainly because, for at least Judgment, Lost Judgment, because of the lip flaps.
I get that.
The dub isn't bad. In fact, it's one of the best dubs RGG has ever done.
This also means I'm going to be thrown in for a loop because I haven't played this game subbed. I played this entirely in dub.
Really?
This is the only game in the series in the franchise thus far that I have played dubbed.
And honestly, it's a good. This and like Judgment 1's dub were fantastic.
I'd argue there are things in Like a Dragon 7 that are pretty good, and if you really want to go through with it, you could also play the original Yakuza 1. You have to see where we come from.
Oh, 100%. Sometimes you gotta ask him to waste this arrogant motherfucker. Like that guy, he's dead.
Listen, Yakuza, everyone was like in Yakuza 7, we're like, yo, I heard y'all were impressed with all this happy, flexible bread tech. This game came out of our way and said, yo, dog, we're gonna one-up ourselves. We're gonna add some disgusting maggot tech.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, like, it's such a polar opposite in tones comparative to, like, Yakuza and Judgment, even though they're in the same universe.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the Judgment, like, stories are really fucking bleak.
They don't end in a particularly quote-unquote happy ending.
No.
It is not, I wouldn't go so far as to claim that it's ambiguous, but you come out of it in a different experience from how you were at the beginning of this.
Oh, 100%.
And I say this because the whiplash between the beginning cases of these games and the ending, and the things that lead to the ending of these games, very tonal differences.
Oh, 100%. Especially for this game in particular.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Tavo. Nani?
Also, I will say, Kaito's voices in both dub and sub sound eerily similar to each other. And I think it's one of the best compliments I can give to a dub, is when you nearly sound like the original voice.
They decided pretty well choosing Crispin Freeman.
And you know what? I'm very glad they did, because he's genuinely one of the best voices for the character.
They were like, listen, in my opinion, if we were going to find a character that would voice this silverback gorilla, I was thinking either him, Keith Silverstein, or maybe Patrick Seas. But
Which is
honestly,
funny, I think because Keith Silverstein, he voices a character in the English dub for Like a Dragon.
For this game? No, also this game.
Who does he voice?
He voices, we'll meet him in a bit.
Oh, fucking...
He voices the principal.
Oh,
No,
the
he voices the principal.
That's not how he voices Genda.
I wish he voiced Genda. Listen, I'd want a grandpa like Genda.
Yeah.
Genda's cool.
Which, man, that's gonna be interesting when Judgment 3 eventually happens. They're gonna have to write Genda out of the story.
Unfortunate, or something, I don't know.
He's
I
a
feel
likeness
like
actor, that's the thing, and his actor unfortunately passed away.
Maybe RGG will do the thing that Capcom constantly does with their own Emusha games.
Maybe.
Because a lot of characters in those games are also dead likeness characters.
Yeah.
It might explain also why it took years for us to even get those sequels, to even get an HD port.
Yeah, which, hey, we're getting Onimusha 2, which I'm very happy about.
Listen, any step closer to playable Jean Reno is a step I'll take.
You ain't kidding here. But anyway, this is Lost Judgment, and we're finally getting into it. Like, I still remember years ago when I wanted to go through the entirety of the Yakuza franchise, but man, Bright-Eyed Me way back when was Bright-Eyed Me way back when.
We all come into the series either really happy and come out either still happy or very jaded.
I just never got a chance to fully finish the series on stream, so I'm just like, I'm gonna eventually do it down the line, but I'm like, fuck it, why don't I stream one of the ones that I love to death? And this is one of them.
I would also say that without context, you can just jump into this game.
Oh, 100%.
It barely references Judgment 1.
Which is interesting considering, like, it's a direct sequel to it.
It's a direct sequel, but it barely covers some of the things that happened in Judgment 1. And this is coming from someone that never finished Judgment 1. So, coming into this one, I was absolutely anticipating the game calling back to it, kind of like the previous other, kind of like later Yakuza games, or in the other adjacent series. But no. The only thing it expects you to know is, hey, do you remember these characters? And that's it.
Yeah. Because the most you really see is like Sugira, Higashi, and fucking, oh my god, I'm forgetting the other guy's name.
Not Higashi, fucking... Oh, this is about to kill me.
No, because Higashi
Nanamo.
does show back up.
I think it's Nanamo, right?
Yeah. Because they show up as the law form. Oh, I'm not gonna say it, but...
Hee-hee-ho.
But yeah, no, like, I fucking love Lost Judgment so goddamn much.
Oh no, this, I think, even after the 2 combat games after this, I still say this is right there as one of the peak combat gameplay. This is still up there for me.
I still need to get Pirates, it's just hee hee ho ho, no money for it right now.
Get it at your convenience.
How are you progressing through it right now?
Very slowly.
I was about to say, are you still on chapter 2?
We have made progress. We're in chapter 3. Unfortunately, we're at the beginning of chapter 3.
Oh my god.
We have spent 20 plus hours in that game. We're only on chapter 3. So, good on y'all for making me spend more time playing through this Gaiden over the previous Gaiden. But also, I'm still lost on where the story takes place, but good on y'all. The combat's still fun. Still really liking the combat.
Everyone's been saying the combat's an interesting step up, and it's almost full-on character action.
It mostly is. There are definitely moments of that game where it just turns into a Muso.
That's pretty funny. Well, I mean, what's funny is that even Yakuza 6 had moments of that as well.
6, the one time in 5, what was it? Gaiden has occasional elements of feeling like a Muso title.
Yeah.
But I want to say there's just straight up moments in Pirates in Hawaii that is just straight up a fucking Gaiden game.
Oh,
or Muso.
Yeah. Also, I love how this is the only required tailing mission in the entire game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, granted, yes, there are optional ones, but I'm kind of glad. I'm kind of glad and upset because the tailing missions do make sense for a character like Yagami.
Yeah. You would think that there would be more time frames where you would be having to tail, but the fact that this is the only time you're required to do it. Granted, this game has more stealth segments, and unlike the previous game, but at the same time, it's just like, wow, this is a gameplay mechanic that was added a game prior, and then they were like, yeah, you don't really need to do it anymore.
Come on, give him the bow smile. Come on now.
I need you to kiss.
What do you mean didn't quite get it? Fuck you mean?
It wasn't in focus.
Motherfucker. Oh, I fucked
Now
up.
it's in focus.
I'm not going to rest. It's fine. I got it. I needed the good. That's all I needed.
But streamer.
Fine, I'll go for it. I'll go for it. Fuck it, we've all. Got it.
There we go.
I didn't even need
gamer.
focus time. Fuck you.
Nah, listen, we're saving that meter. Don't worry about it. We're saving that meter for nationals. It's fine.
For nationals, you say? I also find it funny that, like, you get a lot of upgrades related to tailing and shit like that, but if you never just interact with the sub-stories, you're just wasting points.
Me happy that I never invested in that extra tree outside of healing.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I want to say, I was like, think like 2/3 done with the game, and I'm like, I don't think I've upgraded. I think I've upgraded maybe the parkour once, and I'm like, do I need these?
You really don't, because like the parkour isn't as like in depth as I thought it would be.
Not no Prince of Persia man here.
Not no Prince of Persia. Not no Ass Creed. None of that jazz.
Now you inevitably have thought of Yagami in the cloak.
Oh, 100%. I can see him jumping off a roof with the fucking hood on.
Also, streamer or gamers, you may not have noticed because it means nothing to y'all, but Out of Focus is a mascot.
Oh my god.
I have not forgotten him, and the fact that he is a recruitable fella in Pirates in Hawaii is hilarious.
He really?
He is a recruitable party member in that game.
That's so funny.
Listen, I went out of my way to grind out baseball to get Gary Buster Holmes. I do not regret my decisions.
You got... Listen, when I told you I saw Kaito was there, I'm like, get Kaito.
Yeah, no, you said frame one. You said Sugiura is like, alright, I have these characters I can recruit. And as soon as you heard a Judgment character, you were like, fuck everybody else, get him. And I'm like, you know what? I see what you're saying. I'll pick up what you're putting down.
I'm catching your cold.
No. Please don't.
Wait, hold on. Pause. Rewind.
Wait a minute. Not endangerment.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
I'm not used to seeing tiny health bar.
Yeah, right. Listen, baby steps. Baby steps.
This ain't no Kiwami 2. We ain't gonna get OP that quickly.
Yeah, right. Which, man,
also,
playing this and going back to Kiwami 2 is a fucking experience.
Yeah, look at all this non-green. Ignore the health bar and the UI pieces right there. Look at all this non-green.
Yeah, right? It's like there's actual color palette here.
It's like they didn't saturate the shit out of this game.
Which is funny because if you remove the filter, the game still somehow looks terrible.
Really?
Yes, the filter does not, like... Removing the filter does not fully fix the game. There's still issues with the way it looks.
Man...
To be fair, it is also one of the first games on Dragon, so I don't hold it against the team.
I mean, valid, but also goddamn.
Dog, how did you see me already? Make it make sense.
Listen, he's got... Oh, no. It's just like before. Oh, he's barely... Thankfully, if there's one thing that was different in this game in comparison to Judgment, is as soon as you lost sight of them, as soon as you lost sight of them, that alarm of, hey, they're getting away would go off. It doesn't matter how minorly obscure they are. You could be behind a light post, and it'll say that.
Oop. Alright, we gotta beat up some mooks on the street. Alright, fair.
Alright, gamer. Remember your training. Remember the basics of CQC.
Listen, the fact that Crane's good in this game is all I needed to know.
I was gonna say, at least you get charged finishes from default.
Yeah, I don't have to upgrade into them, which is really nice.
Tiger instantly feels really good. That being said, I'm on the opinion of I'm not the biggest fan of most of the street battle themes of this game. I think Drumfire still hits. I think Random Fire is still probably one of my favorite battle themes in the series.
I mean, honestly, that's very fair. Also, I forgot I gotta do the tutorial shit first, so I can't, like, needlessly beat the fuck out of people.
How dare you, styling. No, no, no. This isn't New Game Plus. No, no, no.
That's why I gotta dodge. Stop that. Come on. Stop that. Alright, beat the fuck out of these punks!
I'm no longer
restrained.
I
gotta do the jungle because he's dead!
Oh, don't worry about it.
Damn, I wanted to be crazy with it!
You're not gonna take that on common mooks, unfortunately.
Bitch!
Oh, charged! Very cool.
Oh, wait, hold on.
How dare you? How dare you? I saw that BM.
Yeah? I'll do it again.
I saw that BM.
Wait, hold on, what are we doing? Oh, I don't have it yet.
No.
I was trying to, you have to unlock it. Fuck!
Nope. Not in this game.
You have to unlock it. I wanted to do jump over into the fucking special, because that shit's tight.
And it's funny, I was definitely ragging on BMing, I say, is that is literally 90% of my gameplay playing Akiyama.
Yeah, right.
It's like,
well, not only
it's like,
that,
damn.
You get the thing instantly where you get heat for taunting. You don't have to unlock it.
I say this as I will commit to that bit. It's like, hey, I see that I'm at Pixel, but you know what? It'd be funny though.
Yeah, right. Oh shit.
Oh, he's getting away.
Oh, we gotta go to the convenience store.
My man's loaded.
He's so loaded he can buy a whole hot bun.
A whole?
A whole, not a half, a whole.
Damn, I know a character in an earlier game that struggles to even get those.
Damn.
Listen, whenever I hear someone complaining about money problems in a Yakuza game, I'll be like, hey, at least you didn't deal with Shinada's whole portion in Yakuza 5.
Yeah, right. Hey, you can. What? He can't see me through the fence. Motherfucker.
Suspicion!
Man saw me through the fence.
And now we can't see him.
Oh, there he is. Going to
Popo. Oh, he running.
We're good. We're at Popo. Losing him? He's in Popo.
Yeah, but we're losing him, streamer. I don't care. The game doesn't care if you know where he's at. We're losing him.
The game ships tomorrow. There's no time.
There's no time. Uh-oh. Alright. Alright, remember your training, Frank. Remember, you've covered wars.
Come on, use the ATM, you fat bitch. Bitch.
Very cool. Damn. Try to defend this on the retweets, nerd.
Defend this, pants grab.
Okay, but imagine. Imagine in the third judgment, that's just a heat action.
That would be so funny. You just see Yagami slide up and just poof.
Yagami would be the same, would be the kind of motherfucker that would do that.
That would be a snake one. You don't even hurt them. You just pull their pants down and they get ashamed.
Alright, so hear me out, because we may not get boxing in the future. If we get a new style for the next game, what do you want it to potentially be?
So that's the weird thing, is that all of Yagami's fighting styles are based around like the 4 major animals in like Chinese martial arts: crane, tiger, snake. The only one he's not is dragon, because that's Kiryu.
Right. In which you would think, but at the same time, who knows? That also might be the reason they never gave that to him.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Fucking give him a turtle.
Oh yeah, give him Genbu.
Well, yeah, and I say this even though that is literally the play style of Snake.
Yeah. Well, instead of it being like evasive defense, make it full on like armor defense. Like unbreakable will type shit.
Yeah, we say that as Kaido has a style literally called Tank.
Yep.
Even if it's just an asset reuse, but we'll talk. We'll talk about that. Hi, we love Lost Judgment here. Oh, what's good, gamer?
Modern times a legit business. That's crazy.
All right, time for your active search. So it's not present in this game, but in Judgment 1, every time we had segments like this, there was a cat somewhere.
Oh no, there are some still in Lost Judgment.
Yeah, but it's not every time we get into this.
Yeah.
I believe the foothold's towards the left-hand side.
Yeah. I was looking around to see if there was a cat.
Yeah, I don't think it's in this game. I think specifically in Judgment, it is constantly every time that it's one of these. Granted, I think I want to say the cat cafe is still a thing you can do here.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you can attribute to it. I know Kaito can, but I don't know if Yagami does.
No, he really doesn't in this game, which is kind of a shame.
I think it's right there. Surely they won't miss those AC units.
No. If I remember correctly, you don't see the cat in the camera here. You just climb up and the cat is just up there. You're just like, oh, hi, kitty.
Yeah. But nah, I think there's just a straight up like trophy and or achievement in Judgment. It's like, hey, did you find every cat doing there? All right. All right, Altair. Remember your training. Remember what the Academy has taught you.
Yeah, right.
Because I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. They didn't teach me this shit in boating school.
What I learned in boating school is the 24.
Yeah.
Yagami, where are you going?
Birds?
Where are you going?
Yagami? Please.
How's it hanging? Lol. Lamau.
Kaito, how did you know we were hanging?
Oh, your cat! Where? Where's the kitty? Oh, there he is! Kitty! Aww.
Bro, fellas are just... How did you fellas get up here?
I don't question cats. Cats just do their own thing.
Listen, sometimes I'm gonna be having to...
Yo, that was a clean flip, though, not gonna lie.
So, I don't remember. Is this immediately into sneaking mission? Or is this...
Immediately into sneak.
No. Well, so much for sneaking.
こいつ知ってるか？いえ、初めて見る。俺はそのコウスケのダチなの？はあ、そういやあいつ今日も来てましたよ。マジで毎日こり
That dumb little brat.
なら誤解のはずだろ。
Damn, fella don't got money. Despite that he out here playing with women? That's crazy. Man's playing with women's hearts and playing with gambling.
Let's go gambling!
Oh, dang it.
I also love how they're playing with them, like, you fool!
Alright,
let's just kick their ass. Like, damn, it's like, you fucked up.
I fell for the mix-up, but you know what? I still came up top.
I may be out of spells, but I am out of shells, bitch.
Funny we say that, as Yagami can't take weapons.
He can only take a few that are on the floor, but there's obviously ones he can't take, like bladed weapons, guns, stuff like that.
Interesting he can't take bladed weapons.
I mean, it makes
like,
sense.
Yeah, but like... Dog, Ichiban can do it? What do you mean you can't?
Well, Ichiban's an actual honest-to-God Yakuza.
What? No, I don't believe you. No, there's no criminals in our video game series. In a series called Yakuza, and we don't technically play those characters.
Come on.
You gamers are delaying my video game. I gotta do the tutorial.
There we go. Oh, that counts because I fucking...
Multi-hit.
Yeah. I'll get fucked. Ooh! Get fucked.
Man, I can't wait till we unlock Snake, simply because Snake has definitely some of my favorite heat actions in the game.
Oh, 100%. Snake's heat actions are some of the funniest things ever.
They are very good.
Oi, Tabo. 大丈夫か? ああ。今まだコウスケ君の入ってったビル。見張りがいて一撃なんかやばいとこみたいだね。コウスケ君は5階の
They're probably fine.
心当たりある?
I find it funny, like, alright, now we got a stealth, but Yagami, you could easily beat every motherfucker in this building. Do you really need to stealth?
Yeah, but that's exhausting.
Oh. But long battle would be cool!
No! We say, as there's reasons why that doesn't exist in this game.
Pain.
Something development breaking. Field goal kick?
That is probably the most brutal kick he's ever done to someone. It's just bitch poof.
Which is definitely says a lot in comparison to other protagonists.
Yeah, right?
Like, the only other person I can think of in the entire series that, like, straight up is like, hey, listen, we're trying to avoid the fight, but you know what? We're gonna have to do this.
Yeah, right?
Like, it's Shinada, it's Akiyama, it's him. I'm not including Tanimura. Tanimura nearly killed somebody.
Oh, 100%.
He shot. He knew what he was doing.
Hey, he pulled the trigger. He knew what he did.
He said, "Hey, yo, this is my warning shot. A few like inches away from the face. That is my warning shot."
Amazing. Yo, why does the hat look like a Raiders hat? What the fuck?
Listen. Oh my god, it's non-distinctively the Raiders.
Yeah, right? You thought I was joking, but nah.
Oi,
why are all these fellas wearing the same jacket? It ain't even that cold outside.
It's in December, so maybe... No, is it? Would it be cold in Japan in December? I forget what part of the hemisphere it's in.
Dog, I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. That is info that I will have to acquire at some point.
I gotta look at a globe.
We don't have... Listen, we may have the technology. Unfortunately, I'm kind of stupid, bruh.
We may be stupid.
Damn, like this fella in here.
He just eat me. He eat been on the job.
Bro, he's drinking on the job. We see what those are next to him.
Yeah. Wait, does he have an item over there? Item.
Oh, shiny.
Oh. Wait, hold on. There's a key over there. I need that key.
We were baited. We thought it was a good item. It was a paper plate.
No, we got a key out of it. So you know what? He ho ho.
Alexa, play Warhead Storage.
I've disabled the usage of your guns here. Wait, what the fuck?
But wait, I don't have guns.
I have my 2 guns I need on me at all time.
You think Yagami has trigger discipline?
Oh, 100%. But has Yagami ever fired a gun?
That's I was gonna say. That was my second question. Do you think he knows how to use a firearm?
I would imagine he would have liked to know how to use one, but he's never fired one in his entire life.
I think he probably has never had reason to.
Well, also considering how strict gun laws are in Japan, too.
That's not stopped the characters on the line. That has not we say this, but that has not stopped characters in the previous series, portions of the series.
Granted, they're criminals.
Fair, but that has not stopped them.
Yes.
It's like, hey, it's like, damn, firearms are bad here? Damn, that's crazy. Anyway, here's this grenade I found.
I'm gonna be in with the Ichiban be like, I'm gonna be in with the power of friendship and this rocket launcher I found.
Okay, but him being allowed... Is it a little coincidental that the first time Ichiban's allowed to carry a gun is when he goes to the USA?
What did RPG mean by that?
Desperado isn't unlocked until after you're in Hawaii.
I'll try to get a choke a bitch out.
Alright. Me when people acting like they wouldn't get command grabbed.
Welcome to the history of fucking around and finding out. Bitch. Go to sleep, 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 go to sleep. Good boy.
See, this is how I imagined Essence of Chokehold is supposed to actually be, not whatever the fuck Majima is actually doing.
Oh, where he just snaps the dude's neck? Yeah.
He just murders people.
Oh my god, it's a chloroform cloth. He disappeared! The dude's not here anymore!
No, don't worry about it.
Dragon Engine moment.
No, if it was Dragon Engine moment, he'd have, like, ragdolled. He would have ragdolled out of existence. And
yeah, you know what? That is completely valid.
I like how they didn't even question you. They just question the fact that you ain't got no manners.
Yeah, right. Well, considering this is an underground ring, they probably don't want to advertise it, so he keeps that door open. It's like, hey, stop doing that.
Keep it down there. God.
But damn, I kind of wish I had attacked me, Matt.
It would be nice.
Get it one so I can immediately throw it at people like I'm biking.
Listen, I see nice rug, I see nice little template thing, I just want to have one.
Yeah. Fucking go, my motherfucker, you robbing people.
Is this what we call gold diggers?
Yeah, but she ain't messing with no broke gamer.
No, broke. In parentheses, gamer.
Listen.
We
are not. We are not melanin enriched.
We are contractually not allowed to use that phrase.
Yeah, right. Although, shout out to the sign on that restaurant that is called Big Fat Papa.
Listen, they better have some. If their portion sizes aren't as big as their name, I'm gonna be upset.
If they're not as big as Fat Papa himself, that's gonna be a problem.
Not Notorious B.I.G., mind you, just Fat Papa.
Notorious THICC.
Notorious Thick. Wait, no, I don't like that, because then we would have to call him Thicky, and I don't know how to feel about that one.
Thicky Smalls! Okay, but Thicky Smalls kind of goes hard. Fuck you. Fuck, that's even my new tag. Oh my god.
Hey, yo.
Oh, by the way, you said, huh, there's...
So, fun fact. This boss is, I think, the first fella you can fight in those like, challenge fights.
Yep.
His moveset there and his moveset here are two different characters.
Yeah, it throws me off.
He's a complete jobber in the story. But in that challenge fight, he uses Mine's fight style. Just straight up.
Yeah, I love how he brings up... Yeah, he brings up the Tojo clan, not realizing... Oh, yeah, did you know they're gone?
Some of us are caught up to date. And for the viewers, if you didn't play Yakuza 7, that is your spoiler. Go play the series.
This is a loving threat.
No, I am no longer asking.
I mean, I wasn't either, but I'm being loving about it.
No. I am like the image of Totoro with a gun.
No, you know what we are? We're the two different images of LTG. I'm the smiling one, you're the angry one with lightning.
No, I wouldn't even say angry, but you know what? Fair. One of us is Sajam, the other one is LTG.
Sajam, the other is Majin Obama. Damn, that fight was easy. Get fucked.
Damn. We didn't even get to hear Hydra. You hate to see it.
Listen, it's not my fault we have charge finisher from the get-go.
It's not my fault he's a total jobber.
Yeah, right.
Also, I didn't reference it, but funny that we were playing KOG prior to the stream starting, and I'm like, oh, we're not getting to him anytime soon.
No, we are not.
But when we do...
Why'd you turn the top of the hut there?
Can't. Unfortunately, that's as much as you're getting out of me. If you're expecting me to speak like him,
Mila which is a shame, because there's so many moments I always love in this game that's like, we can't get to all of them in one sitting. It's impossible.
You would. There's a reason I think even the fucking the game reminds us, hey, we have an install. I say as I remind myself that the install's actually really fucking good.
Oh, Crane and EX is bust fuck in this game.
Yeah. Also, he has a run back now. He has a health bar.
Get fucked.
Unfortunately, that health bar don't matter.
Fucking love this shit. Yeah. Fun. Bitch.
You were about to attempt to fucking aerial rave a corpse.
Listen, I wanted it. You know I wanted it. It would have been funny.
It's like, brother, he's dead.
That brother gone.
Oh, hey. Remember this mechanic?
Honestly, I don't mind this one as much. Because this one's built around the Yakuza 5 chase mechanics.
I would say this is actually no. No, actually, no, you're right. This one's a little more simplified from Yakuza 5.
Yeah.
And I will say for the better.
Oh, 100%.
Granted, 5's was actually not bad.
Yeah.
This is just a more simplified, stylish version of it. This isn't 3.
Oh yeah, the 3's chases were garbage.
3's chases are the reason why that legend playthrough took like 2 different playthroughs to get through.
Oh damn, I thought I picked that cone, damn.
No, we're a player character. We're unfortunately not allowed.
Well, no, you can later on in one of the sub-stories.
I want to say it's probably a prompt, but interesting that one's not allowed.
I also really like the song for this.
Yeah. It reminds me a lot of me hearing bangers that only play like once, and I'm just reminded of a theme that Hideki composed.
Oh yeah, I forgot because he did a guest appearance
Yakuza 5, and I'm like, oh cool, for 2 games or for 3 games.
This game has a weird history when it comes to guest composers.
He did one. Like I think for Nagano's case, he does. I think he did what? He did one singular theme in 5.
And he did music for
he did
the Koryo games.
He did But I think the Yakuza 5 one is the only one where he wasn't by his name.
Yeah, you know what? That is true.
Yeah, he goes under, I think it was, Funker Pop, I believe? Or Funk Pop? One of the 2.
Yeah.
How do you know about my uncle, ma'am?
Unk Genda.
Unk Genda is listen. Like I said, he'd be cool to bring. You'd bring him to the cookout.
Oh, 100%.
おう、車回してきてるぜ。仲良くやろうな、コウスケ。
God, I love him.
Taxes, settled.
Hog cranked. Actually, that's another question. Did they bring out that heat action when you with the car or no? From Judgment 1?
That's the thing. I don't know if I've ever able to been proc it in a Jinsho. Like, I know it's not immediately unlocked, but I've never had situations where I can just pull it off.
Right.
It makes me feel like they just removed it outright.
I think so, yeah. Which is a shame, because that's one of the coolest heat actions in the game.
It is one of the funniest heat actions in the game.
Which is saying a lot, because there's a lot of really good ones.
There's some amazing ones in this game.
So damn, Yagami, you a real one.
Let this be a lesson to you, chat room. Never be like this kind of guy. Never be like this fella. Only villains do that.
Also, it still pisses me off to this day that we have no reliable way to get Kaito's shirt.
Dude, I've been looking and I still can't find anything.
It's such a good shirt. Like, none of the quote-unquote cosplay ones, like, are close.
Yeah, and the thing is even then they're like mismatched on the shirt, and it's just like, all right, well, I have found the color shade, but I can't find the design.
Yeah.
If there's a huge struggle in this from cosplaying from the series, it's like, hey, finding the jackets is kind of easy, not gonna lie, because for some characters it's they wear some pretty basic suits. But the shirts. No, the shirts are just tough.
Yeah. The best we got was the fact that fucking Ichiban and Majima's Hawaiian shirts were officially sold by Sega.
Mm-hmm. And that's the thing. Like, they sponsored up with a big Hawaiian shirt retailer.
Yeah.
So it's just like, oh, cool. Like, so you can get official merch for these characters. And I'm like, oh, good. I actually like that. But I kind of wish you were able to do that for the rest of the cast as well. It's a lot like hearing about that Virtua Fighter news. And I'm like, oh, are they sponsoring jackets? No? Then I don't care. I want one thing from them, and I can't even get that.
It's also probably why we never really got merch for the Judgment characters, especially Yagami, considering that his likeness is probably expensive.
It is. Yeah, no, I could believe that. I imagine even in 7, they blew their load getting fucking George Takai to voice a character there. They got Mark Hamill when he was cheap, I say.
Which is surprising, because that's literally after his, like, role on the animated series of Batman.
Mm-hmm. So it's just like, was he cheap? Maybe, but cheaper than he is now, that's for damn sure.
Which is funny, considering that he doesn't even remember that he voiced Majima.
I'm gonna be real, there are some portions of his delivery that feel like he kind of just phoned it in. He's like, hey, can you channel your Joker? Alright, cool, thank you.
Because the way his name was delivered, the way he delivered, like, Kiryu's name was weird, because he called him Kazuma-kun.
Yeah, well, and that's the thing with the first game, is a lot of characters are on a first-name basis, because, hey, America!
Yeah, they didn't understand, like, how, like, Japanese people, like, said their names properly. So that was just kind of a weird mistranslation.
Yeah, it's kind of like how some people are still taken aback whenever they play Persona, and, like, they have to use and they're hearing the honor marks. Like, yeah, no, those are there.
Mm-hmm.
It's also the reason why there's a character in Yakuza 1 getting completely renamed because of the first name basis stuff.
Fumo.
My dad! You'll always be my papa.
I can't believe he's named after a plush.
Man.
I would love to get a fucking, like, Toho Fumo.
That'd be kind of funny though, let's be honest.
The one I want is unfortunately one of the most commonly or popular ones. I know for sure I will never fucking get it.
Oh.
Rip my dreams of getting tan Cherno.
You hate to see this type of thing happen.
That or just Cherno in general. She tends to be like one of the most popular Tuhu girls.
Really?
Yeah. Cherno is mad fucking popular.
Huh. Something tells me it's always like Reimu or fucking Sakia, but then I'm reminded, oh right, people don't really fuck with you like.
Reimu's still pretty popular. It's just Cherno is like the biggest, most marketable like Toho girl.
Fair. I know her exclusively from memes. And because whenever it comes to music and DDR, it's all her theme.
God, I've actually tried to play a Toho game, but dude, I do not have the mental capacity to play a bullet hell like that.
I've played a few shmups in my life. Toho is a different experience for shmups.
It's almost sensory overload at times.
Oh, absolutely.
And this is coming from someone who used to play the fuck out of Ikaruga.
Mm-hmm. Like I've taken some time in playing some Raiden, so it's like, okay,
I love Raiden.
It's like I've dipped my toes in a couple of these shmups before.
So what's good, Unkendo?
He's my uncle. Good old Grandpa Kendo.
Bro, why is Yagami looking away like, I could be at home right now?
I didn't have to take this case, Kenda.
My feet hurt.
Wait, IRL or in the game?
No, it's just, it's like the Wojak at the party. Yagami's just doing that, like, my feet hurt.
Oh, my feet hurt. They don't even offer me drinks. No one knows me that I'm here. I see that save progress. What you hiding over there, gamer?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Smile.
A fellow over there would say progress. I say as if though we don't know what we're talking about here.
Yeah, right.
Uh-oh, touchies.
Uh-oh, touchy-feely.
Oh, no good.
That shit's like brutal over in Japan. Like, that shit's like, oh, that shit happened way too much.
It is a federal offense.
Federal offense these nuts. Oh shit! I make a federal offense these nuts joke and Kyo joins in. What's going on, Kyo?
Immediately into judging.
Oh no, everyone's judging me right now. What's going on, Kyo? How did Art Hole go tonight?
Oh, what's going on, gamer? You're tuning in pretty
oh, that's a
pretty all right.
Let's see what this art tax post is. I gotta see this. See what we got here. I'm morbidly curious. Oh, that's cute. I love it. I love it.
Well, let's see this shit.
Let's see this shit.
Also, you fellows are joining in at a pretty wild time. We are intern groping. Oh! Oh, I really like this.
It's cute. I love it. I'm gonna pin. You know what, Kyo? You get a pin right on the refrigerator.
Put that shit right there.
The art that so everyone can see it. Right next to Ringo. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Which, by the way, have you ever seen that shit? Ringo's fucking MS Paint art?
No.
That's a thing. Ringo Starr does MS Paint art, and it's some of the most abstract, unhinged shit I've ever fucking seen.
Oh, sorry, my beloved.
I love her. She's just tired. She eat me.
She's always tired.
I love how even when she's like in a professional fucking scene, like in a courthouse, her hair is still a fucking mess. And you know what? I am the exact same.
Listen, just like Gene Godhand would say, I love it.
Saudi, you know what? Wife.
Wife.
There are a lot of bad bitches in the Yakuza franchise, but she's just like, I feel that tired energy to a fucking T.
She's the bad bitch that doesn't fight. And you know what? We fuck with those. Because we already have, because there's only one other girl in the series that I put above her, but she also is like bad bitch coded.
Is it Counter?
No,
really?
You met her. You met her recently.
Oh, Talking about Yakuza 8 here.
Yeah.
That question, original hairstyle or the one she gets at the end of the game hairstyle for her?
Still, both. Okay, not that one, but that one is up there. I was referring to the other lady.
Oh, Sunhei.
Yeah, listen, Chitose, listen, I love Chitose, but I love her Chitose, like, post halfway through the game.
That's fair.
And I have gone on record to say, yo, that hairstyle change, nah, I love it.
It's like I always tell people, I actually prefer Pixie Cut Bayonetta over her Beehive hairstyle.
Yeah, no, I would agree.
Pixie Cut just...
Pixie Cut hit different. And you know what? I don't. And you know what? I don't judge.
And you know what? That's another game I have to play on stream eventually. Bayonetta just fucking... It rocks.
Yeah.
Fly me to the moon and let me kick its fucking ass.
I don't know much outside of like Bayonetta 2, but like I saw Viola and I'm like, damn, she kind of hit different. I kind of like her.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, Kyo, I will get around to it eventually. I still actually need to own Bayonetta 3, but from what I hear about 3 is a thing.
Viola is fun. Pre-patch or post-patch? Because I've heard nothing but bad news on pre-patch. Don't like her perfect pairing. Definitely post-patch. Okay, because she was very underwhelming pre-patch. Very underwhelming.
I can't even say yeah because I've never played the game that much. I don't even think I got to her parts when I played the game.
So I didn't play the game, but the fact that like I saw a comparison point of how she felt pre-patch and then how she felt post-patch, I'm like, dude, it's night and day.
Yeah.
I believe Bayonetta Trilogy might come out as the launch title. Dude, it'd be kind of dope.
I could see that happening. Yosha!
Man, so speaking of the Switch, since I took a peek at that direct, Raido is the only thing that I really was happy about.
The fact we got that was insane.
So, it had been leaked, and we all assumed it was just going to get the HD treatment, a lot like how Nocturne was. Yeah. And then they showed off gameplay, and I'm like, oh, they're doing more with this game. This is not the PS2 jank I remember.
No, because they added in whole new content.
I'm actually losing my mind on a new Toma. So, I'm not on the same feeling, because it is a game type of series that I just never really followed. Like, happy that it's there, but that's not for me.
Okay, yeah, the Grays collection was a really big deal. I was like, holy shit.
True. Funny, we were talking about shmups a few minutes ago.
Also, Prime 4 looks so fucking good.
Listen, I'm happy we got Prime 4. I'm happy. This fella.
この間からつくもくんと新しく探偵事務所を立ち上げたんだよね。
I have friends that are also geeking about the Somnium Files, and that is also another series I'm like, it's like, hey, happy for you. I've never played these.
Yeah, no, we don't want to do like how it was with Bayonetta 3, where we had to like wait like almost 5 years to get news on the game to even know if it still existed or not.
Yeah, I would absolutely agree.
Because remember when that was announced at the Game Awards and we heard nothing about it?
Listen, I was in a drought for this one. It's just like, dog, ain't no way you're gonna cold cock me about this game and then tell me nothing. And then the next bit of news that we get is, hey, we restarted the development for this game. And I'm like, please, Nintendo. Please, Nintendo. Don't do this to me.
Anyway, about that Silk Song.
So who?
So who?
Bro, I don't know that game. I don't know what you're talking about.
Does it even exist? Oh yeah, no, Nick is probably suffering right now, Kyo. But it's fine. He got Tears of the Kingdom. He's a Zelda nut, so he's fine.
Also gonna throw this in chat.
Oh no, what is you doing? It probably,
Disclaimer.
yeah, exactly. It probably exists.
どういうことかまず説明しろや。
店長、いえ、浜田恵子さんから。
So, you ever seen some balls get exposed on stream? That's what this guy's feeling.
Yep. Nuts live on twitch.tv/Fagoozle.
Man. Twitch, we're sorry. We didn't mean this.
Did we though?
Gonna
loudly
just...
shrug. We probably did.
They'll have to catch me on the chat log for that one.
OJ Simpson's in If I Did It.
I wouldn't have done it, but if I did,
that whole book is so fucking bizarre.
It's funny. What do you mean? That's a name drop. We never get another one like that ever again. Captain Coke is no more.
Not if I have to say anything about
it. You say that? You say that as we immediately decide to mod him in the game?
Yeah.
Which is funny because I think that's a mod in Yakuza in Judgment 1. Is just modding his old likeness back. Sadly, it doesn't mod in his old voice, but it mods in his likeness, and we'll take those.
Baby steps, we take those.
I mean, the real question is, did he actually voice every line in the game prior to being removed from the game?
I want to say maybe. I actually own a Japanese copy of Judgment, so I can check.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I own a Japanese PS4 copy of Judgment.
Time to play that game offline.
Yes, sir. I have my PS5 hooked up. All I gotta do is remove the Ethernet and I'm good.
Uh-oh. Gamer, someone's calling you.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, this is so weird. To hear him.
Can we like wait a bit right now, Buster? Why is it weird? Oh, because you're used to the English voice. That's right.
I'm so used to hearing the English voice.
Who's Tsukumo's English VA?
Fuck. Let me dig this one up because I forgot. There's a handful of VAs in this game that I remember off the top of my head, and he is not one of them, unfortunately.
I love how like they're getting fed up with him being on the phone.
This would not happen in a main Yakuza line game.
This would not in my Yakuza game. Also, hold on, I gotta shoot this guy real quick.
Uh-oh. The blicky... The blicky needs to be pulled out.
Shine.
I'm mad that I looked up Tsukumo, and the first thing I got was Tsukahime. I hate it.
bitch. Oh yeah, I do like. I fucked up. There we go.
If this was any other Dragon Engine game, the couch would have been a weapon.
Yeah, but we are not strong enough for the couch.
Listen, baby steps. I don't like that. I don't like that I looked at his VA and it's like it's a voice act. His name is River Knopf, known for voicing Adolf Hitler, General Gaius, and Ogma. And I'm like, excuse me, voicing who?
Also, I love how he's just up there still in handcuffs, just watching the whole thing. Like, I can run right now, but I don't think that's a good idea.
Now the question is, would he want to?
I don't know.
Let's see. Fantasy Star Online characters. He voices Femblem characters. Scrolling down. I don't recognize any of these things. All right, what about shows? Code Geass, Pluto, Kingdom.
That's a thing I haven't heard in ages. Holy shit.
Me reminding myself about the fact that had an anime.
Yeah. Holy shit.
連中は町を出ていくみたいっすね。店を潰されちゃさすがにもう食っていけないでしょうから。コウスケの野郎も大学にチクっといたから。
I don't recognize the first slam dunk.
Really?
Oh, he voices Adolf Hitler in Lupin the Third, the first.
Oh, really? Oh my god.
Which now brings to question, what do you mean Adolf Hitler is in that game, is in that show? Why does he exist in that show?
What did you mean by that, Lupin?
Also, I just realized we obliterated a guy named Exodia. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. Exodia had the hidden 6 card, it was just little D.
Man. Imagine if that was a piece of Exodia.
That would be the funniest fucking shit ever.
Konami, what did you mean by that?
What did you mean by that?
そうだな。もうとっくに裁判終わってるだろうに。
二人でどっかしけ込んだか？
甘いな。まだどうにもなってねえよ。
Damn, I don't really like. Oh, they fucking.
I mean, listen. Fella's a power bottom.
Who are we talking here? Kaito?
No, the other fella that was there, the one with salary.
I thought you said Kaito would be a power bottom. I'm just trying to I don't know.
Disclaimer, chat room. Go play the Kaito files for that answer.
このカムロ町で精一杯生き抜いてきた。いわば。
I remember these fellas. The guy on the left doesn't even show up in this game.
Why does Yagami with short hair look like a younger Phoenix Wright?
I mean, I can see the parallels. Yagami is literally just Phoenix Wright fight.
Who would win in a fight, Phoenix Wright in the courtroom or Yagami on the streets?
Shit, you know what? Damn, hold on. This matchup might be cooking. Hold on.
You know, here's a deciding factor. How many pieces of evidence does Wright have?
Fuck.
Gotta love that Marvel 3 RNG.
How much? Now the real question is how much meter does Phoenix have? How much EX gauge does Yagami have?
Damn.
まさか実刑判決なんて初犯なのに執行猶予もなしですか？ええ。本人があの態度ですもんね。ただ否認するだけで大した主張もないんだから。
Your Honor, I wish I could be in the courtroom to see here so I go, Your Honor, you weren't even there.
Your Honor, what? Seriously? What the fuck?
Your Honor, this ain't about you.
Your Honor, who gives a shit?
立ったままで聞きますか？
裁判長、3日前に横浜の廃ビルから死体が出てきたはずです。もう身元は分かりましたか？
は
あ。何を急に？
Oh?
Where'd you find this info out?
まだでしょうね。ではどうか神奈川県警に知らせてあげてください。その死体の主は三越柴博と言います。彼は4年前、私の息子を自殺に追いやった。
Damn, they got that fly tech too.
万死に値する人間です。
Wait, hold on, die 1,000 times? Is he just a Kuma?
Damn, can't believe it. Fella got Raging Demon off screen.
Fella got the Shungokusatsu?
全くの役立たずだ。
We let this man build that meter? That's crazy.
Every time I see a Kuma going from the Raging Demon, I just think of the Jamiroquai pose.
We say that, but that's a modded heat action Kiwami too.
That's amazing.
I don't know if it adds the music, but it does add the animation.
Now, which version of Raging Demon is it? Or the Jamiroquai? You're talking about the Jamiroquai. I thought you were talking about Raging Demon.
Yeah. No. Damn. Kiryu with the Raging Demon? Hold on. Wait a minute.
Unironically, would be overpowered as shit if that was the case.
And Kiryu, where did you get all this mobility?
Screaming, what's going on, game controller? What's going on,
What's
Buster?
going on, game controller?
だよ、あのクソゲー。クリアできるかっての。無理ゲーすぎだよな。クソ、マジで腹立つぜ。誰でもいいから殴りてえ気分だ。
God, let me live, and now it's your problem? Damn,
You
that's
won't say that in
crazy.
my face with those soft kissable lips of yours, Buster. I don't think I've ever seen anyone with the purple star in any of my playthroughs, and if I did, I don't remember them ever being a problem.
Because they aren't. The only real difference of the purple marked mooks, it's hey, they have they can do mortal heat actions as well as they have an additional health bar. That is it. On normal, they are not a problem.
Here we go. This is what I wanted. Wall strike, leapfrog strike. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas.
Move sets?
I know I gotta go rest, but hey, I see a fight here.
Hey, Busters. I heard y'all were talking mad shit. What if we decided to just rumble? I see that you're having a shitty day. What if I made it shittier?
Hey.
Now you're broke. Now you're broke and bruised. Tired. I'll you later.
I'm a beer. Yagami tired. He eepy.
Alright, I looked away. Did you just get hit by a car?
I did.
You... They told you about the cars. They told you about the car, streamer.
Are you trying to say that like fucking sweet bro hella Jeff? I warned you about stairs, bro. I understand that reference. Fuck you. Bitch.
Damn. Man got a successful fucking command grab? That's
Hey,
crazy.
you wanna help me here, buddy?
You're asking a lot from partner AI.
Oh my god, I never realized how brutal that is, bitch!
I can't believe... Why did you have a field goal kick that man?
Why not?
He didn't deserve that.
Okay, but he did.
You're right.
I could be avoiding these fights, but fuck you, I'm having way too much fun.
Listen, these health bars aren't going to deplete themselves.
It's not my fault this game's combat's goated. Oh my god.
Papa needs experience.
I love that light kick, just go to sleep.
Damn, you're still up?
You just hit him, you just hear Storm.
Fucking starts sounding like a transformer. That's crazy. Also, I know we passed it a little while ago, but it makes me sad. What do you mean that Kamurocho Hills is finished and we can never visit it?
Yeah. Oh my god.
The Majima Construction Company officially did it. Unfortunately, we're never allowed back inside.
Oh, damn, I actually got the combo from Kaito there? You'll love to see it.
Oh, that would have been cool. Unfortunately, he was grounded.
Fuck.
Unfortunately, he was... Oh, you know what? Give it back to him. You don't need it.
But I need the money. Oh, I see a group of enemies over there. I know I have story to be doing right now, but fighting.
From the paper plate streamers?
Bitch!
What do you mean money? Damn, frame one. Damn, frame one command grab. He's like me, for real, for real.
Oh, whoa! What the fuck? I do a funny little hop to know I'm going to win. Wee.
And man, I mean, you went for that man's shins when you clearly could have just put them upside the head. That's crazy.
Listen, you gotta go for the mix-up.
Bro was never gonna block the overhead or the low.
The no mix-up works every time.
Bro, I'm gonna block this whack up this whack mix-up.
Proceeds to get K-Braded.
K-Brad would like to know your location.
Kenneth Storm Bradley.
Oh, the fucking goofy detective agency music.
Why does it sound like the intro to a fucking action movie?
Yeah, before shit actually happens. This is like the title card.
Mandingo, what are you doing here?
Hey, yo. Why are you calling your robot that? Get out of here. You're lucky we can't name the bot.
Yeah, I would have immediately named it Mandingo. Actually, no, when I do KH2 with Trash Queen and Trash King, when I get to the gummy ship, I'm naming it Mandingo. Fuck you.
Oh my fucking god.
No one can stop me. I'm all the way up.
Just like Mandingo.
Now you're getting it.
Damn. Now we're cooking with petroleum. Damn, that's crazy.
That's crazy. I like he's apologizing. Hey, sorry about that. I got in a fucking fight.
Oh, Yokohama! I want to visit there at some point.
Yeah, once I get money to travel, I'll go. I need to, like, I thought I had my passport. I guess I didn't. I'm stupid. I gotta go through the process, but hey, it's not gonna.
Yeah. It is definitely on the goals for visiting. It's like that in like Hawaii. Or am I really exclusively talking about Yakuza locations? Untrue, but also kind of true.
But also, fuck you. I want to go away.
Something Daytona.
No, we are not going to Daytona.
What? But you said let's go away.
Listen, yeah, let's go away from Daytona. That place racist as hell.
I wouldn't know. I ain't no Floridan.
Listen, the less you have to think about that place, the better.
Aw, thank you, Tame Impala.
Let me put it this way. I got a chicken tender thrown at me and I felt offended.
Damn. From the chicken tendy? Bro, they some wasteful mugs. I would never. Unless that chicken tendy's stale, in which case, debatable.
When I saw that happen, that shit smelled fresh. It was straight from the deli from a Publix.
Oh no! Then they wild and absolutely not. How dare you? Not the Publix tendies.
Y'all just wasted money.
Shit! You lucky I didn't catch it with my mouth.
There's a picture of me like posing right next to it on the ground, looking confused as shit. I'll have to find it. Like I was genuinely like confused. Oh hey, this song again.
Man,
prepare for the VOD to be fucking muted, brother.
Twice.
I know. Well, no, maybe not with the first one because it was the trailer and there was people talking over it, so you never know. With this, I'm not so sure. This one's gonna be a little bit harder to dispute.
Okay, but here's the thing. if we're talking exclusively licensed music, this one's at #1.
Oh, like in the franchise for like what your favorites or
in the favorites in the series? This is sitting at #1.
Honestly, for good reason. This song is just really fucking good. John Yakatone with Otto's vocals is insane.
It also doesn't help that thematically this hits.
Oh, 1000%.
Thematically, Rasen Loki kind of spoils little bits thematically what the game's about.
Oh, 100%. Same with how Ichibanka does for Yakuza 7.
Also, I'm gonna have to send you there's a reason why I told you, yes, there is a licensed tune in Infinite Wealth.
And I had to say, I beat the game.
And that is also thematically appropriate for that game.
Which is funny because, like, playing the game, they show you the lyrics of the song, and it's like, oh my god.
But nah, this sits comfortably at #1 for me. #2 is from a game that never came over here.
Is it Born to be Wild?
It is Born to be Wild.
See, that's a toss-up between that and Bubble for me, because Bubble is so fucking good.
Bubble's really good, but I throw that at #3.
And again, that's one we also never got, technically.
Yeah, technically, but you thankfully looking at you PC ports, we can get that officially. Ijin Show, baby.
It's like I never left.
Technically, it's been shorter for you than it is for me. It's been a minute since I've been here. I haven't touched this game in, I want to say, almost a year, and it's been over a year since the last time I played Infinite Wealth.
Damn. Oh, yeah, because the game's already over a year old now. That's fucking Infinite Wealth's over a year old. It still feels like it just, well, technically, it kind of just came out. Because it came out the same day that fucking Tekken 8 came out.
Into the flood again. Same old trip it was back then. But listen, brother, this Yokohama is always interesting, which is a shame. Which is a shame because none of the things that Ichiban can do, Yagami can't unfortunately do it.
No karaoke, which honestly is the biggest offender. No karaoke for Yagami fucking sucks.
They didn't want this man to be Yakuzis!
Oh my god, you
no. They have more health than the common gooners that we were fighting a minute ago.
Common what?
I said what I said. Oh, never mind. They're equally as jobbing.
Yeah, fuck.
Yagami fights like an absolute madman. I love it. Listen, I'm gonna be real. If we ever get a Kiwami 4, I kind of just want Kiwami's or Yagami's moveset. Damn. He said, not in this house, gamer.
Yeah, Yagami's moveset on someone like Akiyama would be sick.
I would say more so towards Kaito.
Holy shit, Kaito!
I mean, listen, we wanted him to do something, and he finally did it.
I'm just glad I was able to catch that on camera. I turn around, I see him dropping that man on the fucking floor.
Dog, what is this encounter rate? Hold on.
What is Yakuza 5?
It is. Don't remind me of that one. Oh, I remember that encounter rate. Last thing I played was Kiwami 2. I implore you to keep going.
I thought you were about to do the Kung Pao into the fist. I implore you to reconsider.
I have altered the deal. Pray I do not alter it any further.
That's Star Wars.
Close enough. I say, no.
I'm good.
Okay, relax, Darth Faker. I know.
Darth Vader.
Darth Vaping? Damn, crazy. Now now all I'm imagining is Darth Vader hitting that vape pen.
Oh, don't worry, I have an image for that. I can hit up my buddy Brett. He'll pull it up for you.
Oh no. But yeah, no, listen, Kiwami 2, yeah, it's a little rough, and the next game you're going to play after that is a little more rougher, but I still implore you, continue with the series if you're enjoying the series.
Especially the Judgment games.
Mm-hmm.
Because these games are unironically the best combat that RPG's ever done. Editors know, I have not played Pirate yet, so I cannot speak for Pirate's quality.
I will, but, I got a backlog now. Listen, same!
Yep, welcome to the club, brother. Oh my god, my back... If you saw how many games I have on Steam and how many of them I have not touched, you would probably scream at me.
Listen, I would probably command grab you.
Get in line, Buster. Oh, I have not finished Stalker 2 either, don't you worry.
I have never played those games. Heard they're really... Heard they are some fucking immersive-ass titles, though.
We're finally about to finish more of our kid up again.
Hee. Ghost. I can't speak for Assassin's Creed, but for what little I've played of Ghost of Tsushima, I really like Ghost of Tsushima.
Ghost of Tsushima is, like, honest to God, one of the best games I've ever played in, like, the past, like, 10 years.
It definitely hits that that itch. Definitely hits that Kurosawa itch.
Which, God bless Sucker Punch, that game.
Real shit. I touched it once, felt the same. Exactly. Like it scratches an itch I didn't think needed scratching, but you know what? Bless.
I've been genuinely shocked at the reception that Shadows has been getting. Everyone's been saying that game's actually really good. But you know what? I'm okay with that. But it's also a Ubisoft game, so I don't know if I'll play it.
Those are now coin flips, and I don't know how to feel about them.
Yeah, like, I finally got around to playing Star Wars Outlaws. It's a 6 out of 10.
Yeah. They actually took their time and gave us the game we wanted after AC2. Damn, actually, that's some pretty good praise considering that was the last game that I played in the franchise.
The last one I played was Black Flag. And what's a shame about that is that Black Flag's like, oh my god, can I just open palm slap that kid? Like, that was a loud ass. The fucking open palm slap is killing me. Yeah, that was a dad slap if I've ever seen one. Holy shit.
Alright, streamer, time to heat action some like children.
Oh, say less. Yeah, last one I played was Black Flag, which isn't a bad game. It's just, I like the pirate section more than the actual Assassin's Creed segments, you know?
Now for the style that has the most borked of mobilities.
Go to sleep.
I love them.
It's so fucking good. What we learn? Oh, they're all scared. God,
oh no, we don't have heat. Oh no.
Try me, bitch.
Damn, you're blocking? That's crazy. What if I grabbed?
I just gotta wait for them to hit me now. It's tutorial time.
The tutorial world beating up teenage sweats. Bro, we're just beating up some kids. Listen, Kiryu would never.
Yagami
Ichiban would never. Yagami absolutely would.
Yagami said, like, you know what? Bully them early and bully them often.
I am no longer in tutorial world.
Go to sleep. Alright, tap out, tap out. You won't, you won't. Oh, he did. Damn, that's crazy.
Alright, out you go, Buster.
I love that one so much. The first feint punch is just such a gut punch. Like, oh!
Brother Yagami is often mistaken for a teenager himself, and it's funny because the other protagonists are always referred to old men.
Why? I love that. That hurt. We didn't even like hurt you that much. The most we did was tap a kid out by like straining his arm.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Listen, at some point, Kaito was in that fight, and I don't remember him being a part of it.
Yeah, right. Hey, remember the skill up review for this game where they criticized beating up kids? I was like, damn, that's crazy. Anyway, I can't wait to dunk them into the ground.
Yeah, wait, I get to command grab a child? Oh, say
11 out of 10.
I can pet the dog? 12 out of 10.
Yeah, dude, there's a specific heat action for the dog.
It's one of my favorite heat actions. We'll get to that.
We won't be able to get to this stream, but eventually. Oh, baby, baby.
So, I am going to have to ask, because I don't know how long you want to devote to those. How far are we going to the school stories?
We'll see. With like, are you talking like the sub stories and stuff like that?
Specifically the school sub stories.
I'm not entirely sure. The Detective Club one I actually do like, so we'll do a little bit of them. The dance one is up in the air. I'm a sucker for rhythm games.
And so, because the reason I ask this is because you have to do them in order.
Yeah.
And it's the only thing I dislike. It's like, dog, let me at least progress a little bit and then open them up as I progress. The fact that I have to beat one entirely to open the next one, it's like, come on.
It's the RGG padding that they're like very notorious for in every game. Some of them are more lax than others. Unfortunately, in this game, it's kind of annoying.
And the thing is all the really fun ones are the rhythm game is not bad. I do like the DDR. I am pretty sure this is not you controlling it. I'm pretty sure that was the game controlling it.
Oh no, that was me.
Oh, okay. Because I'm so used to the game saying, "Hey, let's press the pause menu." But I'm like, it's like, all right, DDR, fine, I can play that. It's the rhythm. It's the mini game immediately unlocked after that I despise.
Oh yeah.
I don't care for robot fighting. I don't care for it.
It's a thing. Is it a good thing? Shrug.
It is, in my opinion, one of the worst minigames in the series thus far, and that says a lot for a game known for their minigames.
Wait, do I have the running? I don't have the running heat action. Damn.
We're still early in the games, pre-bird.
Listen, I can't remember how them are unlocked by default or how many of them I actually have to unlock.
True. I say this because I was in for a loop when I found out that charged attacks and charged combos were just by default.
Which, goddamn, makes Tiger OP as shit in the early game.
It's always good. It stays good. It never falls off. It's just the other two styles get significantly better.
And that's the one reason I like Lost over like regular Judgment is that like all fighting styles feel viable to use, and not only that, the game encourages you to switch between them and not just be force fed onto one.
Yeah, and it's definitely something that I can absolutely appreciate, but it also feels like it's a oversight when they played the first game.
Oh, 100%, because Crane in that game was terrible.
I just blame the blocking. The way the blocking works in those early Dragon Engine games.
Well, not only that, one of the other main components about it was that you had to unlock combo speed in Judgment.
That is true.
And
you had to unlock a lot of things.
Yeah, no, and in Lost, you're already at max. Oh, why is he flipping around like he's Sporticus? What the fuck? Lazy Town looking ass.
Rashid versus the Geef matchup? Damn.
Realistically, yeah. I can't be mad at this kid, I love him.
He's so cool, I just wish he did a little more in the story.
Yeah.
But this is also not really his story anymore, so it makes kind of sense why he's just here.
Yep. Both him and Tsukumo.
Yeah. But also, it makes sense considering their character arcs are done. So,
well, yeah, when you literally first meet up with Tsukumo in the first game, he's literally just like forever stuck in an internet cafe, not wanting to talk. And now he's literally like running his own business out in the open. Damn.
I say that's progress.
That's big progress. Why does Kaito sound so surprised about that? Agenda?
You guys are organized? We would never.
Knowing Kaito, yeah.
Knowing Yagami as well.
Yagami to an extent.
To an extent. But Kaito, absolutely.
というわけで、八神氏たちにご助力賜りたいのは、最近どうでしょう。なんとなくお分かりになりますかな。
カムロ町じゃまず来ない案件だと。
横浜ならでは。
Oh, I think we're actually unlocking the sub-story stuff already.
We're slowly unlocking. We're slowly progressing.
Slowly but sure.
Yep. For the first few hours of the game, we're somewhat on rails.
我が社で増えている依頼というのは、いじめについての調査報告です。
Bullying? You know what I say about that? I already said it earlier, so repeating the joke would be funny.
とか、加害者を特定してほしいといったものですな。
親としては自分の子供にいじめの証拠があったら裁判楽だし。
子供っていくつぐらい？
一番多いのは中学生です。
Ichiban? I know it's literally number one, but every time I hear it now, I just think of Numbnuts McGee from Yakuza 7 and 8.
He. Schizophrenia man himself.
理性が効きません。それでいじめが起きやすくなります。
Also, I keep on forgetting, like, did they ever explain how fucking Kaito got the scar in his eyebrow there, or nah?
It's so weird because I feel like even in kind of files they don't talk about it. In Judgment, the most we see about it, the most flashback we see from him is like when he first meets Yagami, and then the incident in the office, and the reason why he joins Yagami. But like the actual scar, I don't think so.
そうですね。太古の昔、オキシトシンを持つようになって人は仲間と助け。特に出産直後にこう抱えるような女性には
My ancestors!
My ancestors!
オキシトシンがその支え合いを促したのです。そしてそうした行動の取れる群れでなければこう育てられず、厳しい時代を生き残れなかったでしょう。
Chat room, you better be writing this. There will be a test.
やがてこの仲間への思いが強くなって
There will be a test of this later down the line, especially since half the story is around a school.
裏切り者とみなすようになりました。例えば働きもしないのにただ収穫物を食べるだけのもの。彼らを放っておいてはやがて誰も働かなくなり、その群れは全滅してしまいます。
確かにな。
だから裏切り者には仲間内で制裁が加えられました。当時群れが生き残るためにその制裁は正義だった。
I love how they're like going into this and it's like realistically they don't bring this point back up ever again.
To a degree, yeah, but the drawbacks of bullying and the lasting effects of bullying is a thematic thing that is constantly allured in this entire game.
Oh, 100%.
Which makes sense, all things considering, and it's probably why, even though from a story aspect, I think Judgment nails it better, this game thematically hits me better. It's a serious issue in Japan, no? I believe so!
Like, granted, it's also a serious issue over here, but like, I think in Japan, they actually like take it to a whole nother level.
Yeah.
主につくもくんがね。僕は体張る担当なもんで。
なるほど。
Tsukumo, I hope those fruits over there aren't just for show.
ついでながらもう一つ面白い話が。
You know, I think he would eat his apples to keep the
人は裏
doctor
切り
away.
者を見つけると、それを制裁したいという欲求に駆られます。
But if the doctor's hot, screw the
制
fruit.
裁を下すと、脳がドーパミンという快楽物質を出すんですよ。つまり正義をなすとき人は食事やセックスをするのと同じぐらいの快感を
Yeah, that would add up, Scully. I feel like some regions would probably like downplay how bad bullying is, but it is just a like lasting. It is just such a lasting issue that like there hasn't been any real resolution to.
Yeah.
People will be just dickheads.
依頼人はとある私立校の理事長です。
Bullying is cooked, man.
しらみつぶしに調べてほしいというのですよ。ただし、なるべく波
Those
風を
punks
立
are
てな
gonna
いよ
get it when I'm done with
そ
them.
の学校の規模は
1学年にクラスが6つ。
I wish it would be funnier if you learned boxing style mad early on, so you could just box the fuck out of the kids at the high school.
And that's the thing that's upsetting, because while technically at this point in the game, once you unlock the office here, the DLC would be unlocked, so you would get boxing. But the problem is you can only get moves for boxing from the boxing school sub-story. And you have to unlock that. You have to, which means you have to go through 3 different other big sub-stories, then get to boxing. And while the unlocks are cheap, it takes a minute.
Yeah, which kind of sucks.
Listen, I in the entirety of my playthrough, I never it, and it's a shame because according to my friend, the boxing style is actually pretty.
Oh yeah,
but, like,
it's actually kind of fun. It's just the downside is you literally have to go through so many hoops and hurdles to get it because of the way it's locked.
Yeah. To even flesh out your, because even the bare minimum moveset that you get from the DLC is still kind of, it's nothing to write home about, and all the real good shit from that skill tree, or from the moveset, is locked behind the school.
Yep, and it just kind of is a shame.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, hold on. Oh, I thought he was still afraid. Whoops.
Yagami, that kills people.
Who said that?
He landed...
Us or Kaito?
Yagami, that kills people.
Okay, so there's a collie stick.
I don't know if Kaito would give a 2 shits of killing somebody. I'm gonna be real.
Wait, hold on. I want to see if I can do the heat action. Oh, wait, it's a tundra, not a collie stick. Stupid. Oh my god!
Ow!
He's. Oh my damn!
He ain't coming back for Judgment 3.
That's still one of my favorite jokes. Damn, he's not coming back for Rush Hour 3.
I need to go watch the Rush Hour trilogy again. I love those movies.
Good. I love them. They may not be perfect, but fuck you, I love them.
I'm not here for perfect time. I'm here for a good time.
And brother, they are a good ass time. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, you did.
I thought I had not enough meter to do a regular move. Fuck.
Bro, streamer caught mashing live on twitch.tv/Fahoozle.
And
That's
I'll
great.
do it again.
What are they gonna do? Punish me? Absolutely not.
Mashing? You bet I did.
On my mom, I was mashing.
Chada, I did not tech that throw.
Streamer be like, chat room, I didn't plan that. Chat room, I planned that out the whole time, and then looks at the camera and said, no, really, I didn't plan that the whole time.
Chat, none of this is scripted.
Script? I don't remember seeing the script when coming over here. Wait a minute.
Everything is just— oh my— Kaido!
Friendly fire!
Oh my— I've never seen that. Hello?
I'm clipping that.
Please do. That was actually pretty good. Oh my god.
I don't know how much it caught on stream. We're just gonna throw that in the chat.
Oh my god. That was insane. Holy shit.
We were bitching about Kaido not doing anything in the fights, and then he proceeded, and apparently he took that personally.
Yeah, it was the Michael Jordan. I took that personally.
So maybe not nearly as insane as Jordan.
That was
Jordan.
genuinely the like scariest shit I've ever fucking seen.
Kaito came at you like a fucking Five Nights at Freddy jump scare. Crazy.
Yeah, it's Wolverine from Deadpool Wolverine when he's jumping at him through the car. Jesus fucking Christ. I'd never expected to get jump scared like that. His name is Dawn!
Hey, yo. I'm waiting for the sequel to his video game.
I keep on thinking I have the running heat action. Yeah? Aw, you bitch. Alright, you know what, Kaido, you got... okay, damn, full string Kaido? Okay.
Damn, Kaido showing out. He's realizing he's live on stream.
Kaido's like, wait, the hoes are watching.
The hoes are watching. Yagami, there's bitches. Damn, you didn't have to go hard on my dong. Listen. End of sentence.
Hey, thanks for the seashells. Oh, it's pretty.
Craftables.
In my Yakuza game, it's more likely than you think.
It is absolutely more likely than you think. So, fun fact. This is the area that Kiryu travels to go fight Lau Kao Long back in Yakuza 1.
Oh.
He travels out to this location. Dead body's gone, of course.
I hope so. It's been over a decade.
It's been almost 2 decades.
No, we let that motherfucker rot.
Chat room, listen. Kiryu may not have ever killed any man outside of self-defense.
Listen, I don't know about that one dude he grabbed.
Or the guy that he kicked off the truck.
That too.
Or the many fellas that chased him in the car chase, and then the car chase 10 years ago. Or the guy in the helicopter that he blew up.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Snell.
Or the heat actions that he can perform. Listen, it's fine.
Also, I find it funny, I just pick up a bug off the ground and I just put it in my pocket. So I just imagine Yagami sitting there, just Scorpion just crawls out of his pocket like, oh, this is my buddy.
So, it's your Nancy?
Yeah. Bro, why you get that one strand of hair down the middle like that? That's just kind of gross.
Listen, the game ships tomorrow. There's no time.
For a haircut? That's crazy. Not even a haircut, just take a pair of scissors, cut that bitch off right now.
Do you think they can ask the waiter if they can give him like a spare knife?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the spread looked kinda nice. Hold up.
Yeah, hold on. We kinda cooking right now.
Figuratively and literally.
And this sucks too, because I did not eat food today. I'm kinda hungry.
Man, streamer, I'm gonna need you to take care of yourself.
Listen, I never said I was smart. I know, we don't mean like literally putting your nuts on the table like that.
Damn, I'm gonna be real, it's been years since I've had like a steam bun. That's crazy.
Yeah, God, oh, I could use one right now. Fuck.
There's none in my area. There's nowhere near me that like that sells it.
Pain.
Feels bad, man. If only.
深刻化する前に摘み取るべきでしょう。つまり肝心なのは事前の予防です。それで探偵に依頼を。ええ。
I also just love how Yagami, no matter where he fucking goes, always wears that jacket. He's probably sweating his nuts off right now.
Listen, it's not that hot in Japan right now.
True.
Or so we'd like to think.
But a genuine leather jacket like that can generate a shit ton of heat or keep heat insulated.
I would know. I like wearing leather.
Granted, Sugito over here is also wearing a fucking denim jacket with a hoodie in it.
So are we implying that the only person that's like dressed to be here is like Kaito?
Probably, because Tsukumo does not look like he's fitting here.
All that hair would also be equally warm. And I say this because I also tend to grow my hair out like that. And yeah, that shit warm.
I would too, but you know what? I have not enough patience to tend to hair like that anymore.
Listen, all I do is keep it clean. That's it. Kaito is dressed like he's about to go back to LA in the 70s. Damn.
You know what? Yeah, I can see it.
Alright, well now that fella in chat has now opened my eyes. Now I know what to narrow my searches down. Now I need to find for 70s pattern shirts.
Damn, that was all it took, huh?
I wouldn't say that's all it took. Gotta find one first, gamer.
True.
カムロ町でいくつも難事件を解決してきたと伺っています。この依頼を完璧に果たしていただける方だと。
Damn, bringing up Rick James like that, that's crazy.
どんどんハードル上げられていくね。
Not Charlie Murphy.
Charlie Murphy.
ではYagami氏、何か理事長にお聞きしたい
I
こと
also
があ
just
れば
like,
ど
oh,
うぞ。
Rick James, bitch. Woo!
いいね。ベテランの仕事
I forgot who the comedian was that did that joke. I fucking remember that shit.
Man, I kind of miss the Chappelle Show. Not gonna lie, Chief.
Oh.
Cold-blooded.
Oh. Peking duck.
But streamer, you're on the clock. Peking duck sounds good, but streamer.
もし調べた結果、いじめがあったらどうするんです？もちろん学校側で指導します。県にも報告しなければなりません。
そうすると先生たちは仕事が増えちゃうね。
Those people, Scully, I don't know how to feel about that.
それが嫌で報告しないなんてこともあったりして。
残念ながらあるでしょうね。ただでさえ仕事の多い教師たちが。進んでいじめを見つけ出したいかといえば
We're gonna put that one on the we're gonna write that one on the sticky note and we're also gonna apply it to the fridge. It's gonna go it's gonna be the caption right underneath the painting we got today.
Oh my god. I don't know how I feel about it.
Listen, chat might have been cooking.
理事長がわざわざ探偵を雇う理由聞かせてもらえません？それはですから深刻化する前にいじめを見つけたいからです。先生方が目を光らせてる。
I am a cook after all. Fair enough. Fair enough. I wasn't familiar with the game.
Hold up, let him cook.
彼らの深刻だけでは信用しきれないというか。
That being said, streamer, have you ever had Peking duck before?
I have not.
Oh. Chat room, have you ever had Peking duck before?
I could go for some right now, and I don't know why. I can't tell you why.
There's a reference there somewhere. I feel it. It's in my bone.
Something's wrong. I can feel it.
I don't like it. No, sir, I don't like it.
Oh, sir, I don't like it.
But okay, so Scully, you and I are in the same boat then. I've had duck before. I've never had Peking duck.
Yeah, that's about where I am at too. I've had duck before at the restaurants, but I've never actually had Peking duck.
You got it from a restaurant. I got it from like a fucking store.
Wait, did you go like street vendor or like actual store?
So, I used to live in California,
Oh, okay.
and there was a Asian-oriented. It was like an Asian-oriented like grocery store, and they sold duck there. They sold like fried duck there.
Oh, okay.
And that is the first time I've ever had duck, and it is interesting.
You know, what's the one thing I kind of miss about no longer living in South Florida? Because I used to like go around the towns where like, you know, like little Cuba was and stuff like that. So, you know, I have not seen a cart of a man selling agua fresca anywhere.
Man, it's funny we mentioned that as like, and we definitely I stopped, or I got me and my folks left to get something to eat, and and they had horchata, and I'm like, fuck, listen, anytime I get some, you know, I don't care if it's non-refillable, give me that.
Like, I know companies are making like their own agua fresca, but it's not street agua fresca. It is not the same.
Yeah, like the powdered mixes that we get don't hit the same as that hole in the wall store or the street vendors.
Yeah, you hear that bell dinging and you see that man walking around with a cart full of jugs with like liquid and fruit in it. That shit bust. And I hate saying that word bust, but god damn!
Listen, it doesn't lessen the emotion that it emits.
Yeah.
Chat room, do you guys like agua fresca? Have you ever had any? What's your favorite?
I like mango the best.
Horchata for me. It remains at the top. However, at my I think for the horchata, that's all I've had. Fair enough. So, for the first time in, I want to say, God knows how long, at my older brother's wedding, they had the cucumber lime ones.
Ooh.
That actually was good.
So see, that's the thing. Like, actual cucumber lime is like genuinely like really good and delicious and actually refreshing. But like cucumber lime Gatorade, where it's like artificial, is kind of gross.
That's the thing with a lot of artificial flavoring. Some artificial flavoring, and probably a little bit better than the actual like fruit or source that it's come from. And then it's the exact opposite for other flavors.
Also, damn, Yagami really is like being like, damn, this shit kind of expensive, ain't it? Hey, it's on us. Hey, yo, give me another one.
Nah, I'm too humble.
See, depending on who I'm with, I can be either humble if I know they actually do genuinely got me, then I'll be like, all right, cool, I can eat more.
It's for me, it's more of like, do I trust their wallet? I don't mind others being on my wallet, but it's the other way around. I'm a little reserved. Yeah, I don't care if unless you're like absolutely pushing me to indulge, then I will.
Yeah. AC repairman. This sounds like the start of. I already said that joke. Listen, I got recurring jokes that I fall under, and sometimes I gotta remember not to use them too much.
Nah, throw it out anyway. Fuck it. Did we use that joke? It's fine. It's okay. What's the worst thing that can happen? Having a boo this man sound redeem? That's crazy.
Out of nowhere, I get a phone call. It's from Mandingo. He wants to know my location. Do you pick up the phone?
Sorry, not taking questions at this hour.
Sorry, but I can't answer that question.
User blocked.
You fucking hate this. But damn.
It is that time.
It is that time of the night. I think it's time to wrap it up for the night tonight, folks.
Alrighty then.
Thank you guys always for stopping on by for this. I'm so glad I finally get to play fucking Lost Judgment on stream. It's been way too dang long since I could do it. But like, man. And I know it is very much a slow start, but once like that shit gets going, it's kind of like how Kiwami 2 is. Once it gets going, that shit don't stop.
Literally after chapter 2 for Kiwami 2, it just moves.
Yeah, no, it goes insanely quick.
this game, it's as soon as you're done, as soon as you start dealing with the bullies, the game just moves.
Yeah, it's like, all right, oh boy, here we go.
Oh, well, thank you for having me on here, streamer.
Oh, hell yeah, brother. We'll definitely have to continue more of this later down the line once we can swing it, but man.
Yeah, listen, just alert me at your pace.
Hell yeah. I mean, considering, hey, I'm going to be jobless pretty soon. I'm going to have a lot more free time.
That's not a good answer, streamer.
I know. I wasn't trying to make it sound like one. But with all that being said, that will be it for tonight. As for when I'll be on next, I was originally going to do tomorrow, but I get out of work late as fuck. I don't know if I will. But Saturday, I'm probably going to be back because originally I was supposed to do fucking Stranger in Paradise yesterday, actually. I had to postpone that, so I will be back with that on Saturday. So you bet your sweet bippy I'll be down to kill some chaos. Other than that,
chaos.
I'll probably be putting out my schedule again on Sunday. I'm trying to keep that consistent, at least. You got anything going on this week, brother?
Tune in to Hispanic _ at the disco for Pirates in Hawaii, as you not only deal with the artificial padding that is the video game, but also padding myself into the game as I continue to keep doing all this nonsensical grinding. Yeah, I'm also co-oping Dead Rising 2 off the record, but that is not on my schedule. That is on a personal friend's schedule. So whenever he to that is when I'm doing that. Other than that, I gotta go play Devil May Cry 3 some more. Oops.
Listen, as soon as I started playing 5, everyone got the Devil May Cry bug again. I'm like, oh.
Oops. Listen, I gotta suffer through Yorb mode.
Oh.
Hee hee hoo hoo. I ain't no style beast, but I will live.
That's totally valid.
Yeah. But anyway.
With all that being said, that will be it for tonight, folks. Unfortunately, I don't really have many people on right now to rate it out to, so I think we're just going to call it for here. Thank you guys, as always, for stopping on by for this. I do greatly appreciate it. I'll be seeing y'all motherfuckers next time. Y'all take it easy, take it sleazy.
Take care out there, chat room.